So I'm going to explain very important part about the electronegativity. Electronegativity or electronegative character. So just opposite of the metallic character. So electronegativity may be defined as the tendency of an atom to attract electrons towards itself. So it may be defined as the tendency of an element atom to attract electron or electrons towards itself and forms an anion. So the formation of an anion by the gain of an electron or by gain of several electrons by an atom is called as electronegativity. It may be called as electronegative character. So first we will see its variation. So in groups, in periods, how it varies. So as you know, on moving from top to bottom in a group, atomic size increases due to decreasing force of attraction between the nucleus and the valence electrons, and it decreases because nucleus becomes weaker and weaker as a new cell is added in successive elements, and as a result nucleus is unable to attract electrons towards itself strongly. So atomic size keeps on expanding from top to bottom. Let lithium, sodium, potassium, like this. So all are the members of first group. So there is increase in the atomic size. Increase in atomic size, and the atomic size increases due to addition of a new cell with every successive element. So as a result, what we can say, metallic character increases. So when metallic character increases down the group, so what will happen? Non-metallic character will be decreased, or what we can say, non-metallic character decreases. Non-metallic character decreases down the group. In a group, the non-metallic character decreases. So what will happen? Just opposite, that when we move from bottom to top, this electronegative character increases. Electronegative character increases because on moving from bottom to top, just reverse, atomic size will decrease. Atoms will become smaller, and the nuclear force, the force of nucleus, becomes more and more with every successive element. So what is the summary? What is the conclusion? That in a group from top to bottom, the electronegative character decreases due to increase in atomic size, and on moving from bottom to top, electronegative character increases due to decrease in atomic size. So this is about the this electronegative character in the group. So electronegativity has the other variation, that its variation in periods. You know, periods are the horizontal rows in the atomic table. This table or periodic table. So when we move in a period, let me sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon. This is the same. This is the third. This is the third period. This is third period. I have drawn the elements. And 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. These are the atomic numbers. So, you know, sodium, this is the atomic number. Now coming to electron, coming to proton, coming to neutron. Here electron 11, here, you know, 11, here it is 12. So similarly like this. So just I am telling about the electrons and protons only. So here atomic number 12. So it is 12. It is 13. It is 13. 14. 14. 15. 15. 16. 16. 17. 17. 18 and 18. So as a result of this, there is the variation. So atomic size decreases. Atomic size decreases progressively. We can say atomic size decreases progressively. Atomic size decreases progressively due to increased nuclear charge or force, and so the atomic size keeps on contracting. It means nucleus becomes more and more stronger, more and more powerful. So what will be the effect? You know, as size decreases, so what we can say, in the opposite direction, on this direction, atomic size increases. On this side, this direction, atomic size decreases. So atomic size decreases. So on this metallic character increases. So just opposite, non-metallic character increases. Non-metallic character increases because atoms becomes smaller and smaller. And so what will be the summary? Summary will be that the electronegativity, you know, tendency, it increases. Electronegativity increases because very easily, as size is decreasing progressively, so nucleus becomes more and more stronger. Nucleus becomes more and more stronger, and as a result, the electronegative character, you know, it increases. Now coming to the units. So as Anderson enthalpy has, so it is, its unit is same kilojoule per mole. In order to gain the electron, energy is required. Like in loss of electrons, energy is required. So similar in gain also. And so this is all about the electronegative character. So electronegativity is the property of non-metals. Non-metals are electronegative in character. Metals are electropositive in character. So electronegativity is associated with the non-metals. And you know, in a periodic table, non-metals are in the this side, this left side. Metals are right side. And so the result, non-metallic character increases, and hence the electronegativity also increases. And so this is all about the electronegative character and its variation in groups and periods. Now I'm going to explain very important part related to electronegativity, and it is electron affinity. So as name indicates, affinity. So electron affinity may be defined as the tendency or ease with which electrons are gained by an atom. So it may be defined as the tendency of an atom to gain electron or electrons towards itself. So same pattern, that on moving from left to right in a period, size of the atom decreases. Size of atom decreases, so what happens? The non-metallic character will increase, and so electron affinity increases. Electron affinity increases in a period. Why it increases? Because atomic size decreases. As atomic size decreases, so non-metallic character increases, and as a result, non-metals are small in size, and so they have more chance to gain the electrons. A metal cannot gain the electrons. Simply you can keep in mind. Metals have very large size. Metal atoms have very large size. So, large size atoms cannot gain the electrons easily. So it is very, very difficult for a metal to gain the electrons. While non-metals, very easy. So on this side, electronegativity will be very easy. So it becomes positive. Here, in case of metals, energy has to be supplied. So here for the metals, it is negative. We have to push energy. So this is in the high classes, and so these 2 points are very much related to study about the character and the properties of metals and non-metals.